Cabot House? For real? I always thought this place was just a penthouse.
Engaging Hostile target.
Place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Nothing there now.
Hey!
Maria's in charge.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her
So did you find out
found.
what happened to the
What purpose
courier?
is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending
Some raiders
someone
set
out
up
to
camp
find
near
Imogene.
Parsons and ambushed him.
Again.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons.
Imogene right now.
I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying?
Again.
Did you get any of it back?
You speak so disrespectfully about your sister.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Over this, Mother.
I feel like we've stepped back in time. General?
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the Third Rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Well, looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I got lips.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This gal wants a word.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, that's it. You have that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture. There's something so irresistible about intelligence, don't you think? So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on. You don't know what to...
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I killed the last guy who was running this scam, in case that matters to you.
I can't see any reason why he wouldn't let us see her. Unless he was actually holding her prisoner.
Good to know. Let me just unlock the door for you, okay?
Good guys, you know?
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
Well, if any of that is true, a lot of it's because of you, Preston. You've shown me how to be a better person.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot coming from you. Really. All right, enough chit-chat, huh? Let's do this!
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Damn it!
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging.
I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society. Back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute.
I've got
he
this
actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Damn it, over here!
Hey there.
Put 2 in the head and they'll... Yeah, advice to live by. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Hear me now! Edward! Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders this... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Edward!
What's happening,
Not
Jack?
now.
If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that.
We need to get to Parsons. I'll do my best. And if Imogene finally... Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
This place has a bad. Oh my god. Let's get out of here.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Fantastic. Oh,
wait. Listen.
Left is right.
Get ready.
Coming trying to reel him in.
There you are.
Wait. I knew it.
That's all of it. Just getting warmed up over here.
Edward, how badly are you?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah.
Bingo.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
I don't want to think about
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
You
Sure
okay?
you can't get up?
I'll be all right.
Really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, though several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Disappearance, huh?
Hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
What the?
Pushover that we were promised.
Oh,
Find a way through. What? Utility elevator on the bottom floor. Walk right in.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Playing games with me, huh?
That's it.
Why did they always gotta fight back?
elevator is still working.
Sweet.
Handy with a bobby.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. Need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. You see, those balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to know this shit.
I'll be happy to show you how to get more of the serum.
I'm opening
as
the main
soon
door.
as you let me
Hurry!
out of
The Still stop him if you act quickly. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Oh, listen to me, son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to max power, and I can flood his cell with a laser burst from signal radiation.
What the fuck was that?
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom
coming to
floor.
see what that was.
Got it.
Oh, you're like a ghost or whatever? Just leave me alone. Got one there now. What the hell was that?
Who? What?
Grip others. Hey!
Hearing shit. What the hell?
Make sure that was all of them.
Time is of the essence. Kill them quickly.
We've got company.
Damn it!
Could be anything hidden. Hold up.
It's still alive? Christ!
What the? What the fuck is taking Lefty so long? Where'd that little... bitch. Nice. Please. How much you playing games with me, huh?
Stirred up over nothing.
Better.
Time is of the essence. This is my property. You are.
Quite a collection of junk.
Come on, girl!
I'm coming to see what that was. So, if you're like,
Here you are.
leave me alone.
Got it. Yes.
This will take us to the basement.
Going down.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. We need to hurry. Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. There's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. I need to shut down the containment field in order to open it.
Shit, they're breaking through the door! Hurry it up!
I'm opening the main door.
Almost got
Hurry!
it.
The Abremlin field is...
Ceaseless taxes beyond your capabilities. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I'll be free.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Hurry! It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his power. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one.
Excellent.
Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators, and I can end this. Don't worry. Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd end up on me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Hey there.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
Anything useful? I don't want to think.
Nice.
I feel like like we've stepped back in time.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
So now I'm in the army. All right.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, madam. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
God, what is that smell?
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth, disable defenses, make way. Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Patrolling. Unidentified. Intruder.
Stand
hear a
down.
lot of stories about how
That's
that
an
ship
order.
got up there.
And for God's
I
sake,
never really
use the
wanted to leave.
accent.
I'd hate to have to attack this place. Hey.
Captain.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still, so all is well. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
I can't believe she's still in one piece.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Excellent. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabbit off. The cannons. Ready, fire at will. And the turrets. Who's there?
Nothing to worry about.
Warning. Hostiles in area. Patrolling.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one.
Continue. Resistance is Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavengers Forward Recon Station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, madam.
Yes.
What's that you're reading?
Sweet. That's it.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like...
Ah, thanks. A lot of those assholes were already on edge. You waltzing right into the Constitution just pushed them over. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an American, so he drafted me.
America? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for Brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Good. I don't trust these scavengers.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Orders are pretty clear about fees. Nothing personal. We got trouble. Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like I was just...
Sure. How did you get a...
He knew I...
America? All that self.
So it all...
Hey, so you talk... You know...
I'm sure there's a good...
You seriously want to help that idiot? Screw that robot.
I'm not splitting my share.
You holding out? Help us destroy...
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Good. I don't trust these scavengers.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Hey, Mandy.
Soon we'll own that ship, and you, asshole, won't get nothing. Mother.
What?
Hey.
Point it out.
Grab anything useful. Hey.
What is it?
Over here.
I'm on it, General. Psst, just point me to it.
Grab anything useful. Psst.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head home. Don't get yourself into trouble out here by yourself.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Wait there.
presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. A last marine expedition. Valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including replacement power cables, madam. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightening by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude. Patrolling. Defending the Constitution. Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Bully for you, madam. Power relay coils are common enough, huh? Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas. Warning. Overdue for... maintenance.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, madam, huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well. Hostiles in area.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed, though. You could hold this place against an army.
Attempt to play. You identified and sanctioned. Attention. Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous. defending the Constitution. Clear deck of intruders. Error. Standing down.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed. Good sight lines, plenty of hard cover. Whoever set this up knew what they were doing.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, madam. All is well. Patrolling.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. And now they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with a final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed. This task of many years hinges upon those turbo pump bearings.
Defending the Constitution.
bitch go. Steady! I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out!
Initiated. Locked on target.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed, though. Whew. Wish I had a gas mask.
All is well. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. 'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel. Rolling.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed, though. Good sight lines, plenty of hard cover. Whoever set this up knew what they were doing.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, madam, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution until our last breath.
Permission to destroy intruder denied.
What?
And we're fire Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. Approach. Almighty.
Bravo. Enemies approach.
Commencing lawful use of deadly
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
Citizens, you may now resume your normal activities.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed, though.
Phenomenal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Credit savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. Be on the way. Points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century, we will take to the ocean. Well done.
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
Slippery bastard got away before. Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pikmin skinned Roy alive after he snatched
seriously wrong with
rats.
No! You're dead! Come back! Come on! Ain't scared yet! Ain't nothing. Ain't my first gunfight. Finally got you, Pikmin. Thought... Damn it! Shoulder wound! People!
Looks like you can eat off the floor in here.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Hey.
See you around, killer.
You okay? Something was seriously wrong with whoever painted these.
Not so fast, General. You need to get the artillery schematic and smoke grenades. Not so fast, General. You need to get the artillery schematic and smoke grenades.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Hi, Ronnie.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet. How we like it. Stay safe out there.
Hey there.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test. Make sure we're hitting them. See that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep the radio on and tune for Radio Freedom. All right, got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. There you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What do you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed in the Idiots.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
That's over.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
We're not done yet.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Hey.
What do you need?
Hi.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey.
Oh, what's on your mind?
How do you feel about us?
You're someone the Minutemen can follow. Hell, you even inspire me.
That was it.
Okay.
General.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that.
Hey.
What is it?
This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. All this pedaling. There's a point to it, right? Oh. What's that? Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
Ugh. We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package for Overseer Barstow. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Yeah?
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already? I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
It's a rather pleasant evening, wouldn't you say? There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
I don't want
mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Excuse me.
Ready to head back out?
Not now.
Well, make up your mind.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Some people complain. Not me. I'm just happy to be here.
Got it.
Looking for a new style?
Sounds good.
Time for a new look, huh? Sit down, and I'll get started.
So, I just keep pedaling? Exercise sucks.